definitive finale of The Walking Dead Season 3. Excited, I'm very excited. Finishing up the last half, probably a little bit less than the last half of the final episode. And then next time we release an episode, it'll be on Season 4. This has been an interesting one. I'm looking forward to get my little thoughts and review at the end. We will get there.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Javi. We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it. I'll keep them off you.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Up we go.
I'll have it open in a second.
I think I'm going to count some resistance.
Couldn't just have open gate button. Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
I mean, green is usually good.
You did it, Javi!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
Shit, Jesus' group is cracked. Pretty sure they're actually on the show as well, which is cool. You know, again, haven't watched the show. Playing all these has really made me want to actually go and watch the show, which is, I guess, a good effect. Probably one of the effects that they wanted to come out of this.
Full steam ahead.
Really?
Javi, hang on! No,
Wait, what?
Javi! No! No! Kate! Javi!
I pressed square. Excuse me, game. What? Alright. Sure. The second square button didn't appear. Wow.
There's too many. Try the other setting.
Hold on, oh baby.
They're piling up on the thing! The busket!
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over!
Hell yeah, Kate, I got you. Let's go.
Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck!
Here we go.
Holy shit. Alright, we're not going to talk on the realism of that. I'm pretty sure maybe. I'm not a construction worker. Maybe they can't lift that much, but I don't know, that's a truck, man. Oh, guys, we're almost there. You last mortals, bitch.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
Me and Clem, go break the world. Let's go. That was a cool little sequence. Lots of action. Slight glitch there with the prompt not appearing for the next square press, but it's fine. Not like it's ruining my experience, so. If it set me back super far, that might have been a different story. I'm going to guess because we chose the town, things might not be so good. David? I think he chose to kill himself. Maybe? Joan? Maybe? Oh yeah.
Oh, please, no.
No! I tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David!
He fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts.
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy.
God
You fought
damn.
as hard as you could. I'm proud of you.
I tried. I really did.
I know.
I think this might hold emotional impact if I actually cared for Gabe.
Do me a favor, Clem.
Gabe, no!
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. Teach AJ euchre. Okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, they make Gabe such a like an unlikable character.
No, it's not. I'd be alone. I met you.
Like, you like Kate maybe? David I hated as well, so. It doesn't even feel. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop. I'll get onto my complaints. At the end. Alrighty.
Bye, Clem. Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want it turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun. Hurry. Hurry.
No. No, Gabe. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay. You may not be my father, Javi, but you are a great dad.
Now see that like low key is like a slight hit to the feels.
I love you.
If just Gabe was more like likable for the rest of the game. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot the motherfucker. Pull the trigger. Come on. Bang, bang, bang. This is gonna be a really short episode, I think, so I think we're actually like at the end. Yeah, so I'm guessing if you chose to, after David and Gabe instead, have a chance, you'd actually be able to save them, but then Richmond would fall or Kate would die or some shit. Clem obviously wouldn't. Oh, this is everyone who fell, I'm guessing.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe.
This wasn't our fault. This was David.
It was all of us.
You're too big of a person. Fuck David.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say?
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Good mindset.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer.
Hell yeah.
You know that. Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Oh. Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though, life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Nice.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Oh yeah.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Well, that is The Walking Dead Season 3. Look at these just now, I'll go over my thoughts.
He went ranging up on the outskirts, firelight gave them away. He went ranging up on the outskirts, firelight gave them away. Oh, 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 oh. Light to blind me. For in these eyes, there's never enough light to blind me. But at night, I don't go out too far. Blinded eyes, blinking stars, all the things that I hope to hit ain't just the dark, it's the dark in you. And I know, waiting on the outskirts, waiting for you. He was waiting up on the outskirts, starlight fell on his face. Oh, I said it, don't you
Oh, that's interesting. I'm not to come with you.
want him to stay, stay. Light to blind me. For in these eyes, there's never enough light to blind me. But at night, I don't go out too far. Blinded eyes, blinking stars, all the things that I hope to.
Wow, that's cool.
Just the dark, it's the dark in you. And at night, I don't go out too far. Blinded eyes,
I'm guessing Clem can become like a very different personality, still based on the events of A New Frontier.
just the dark, it's the dark in you.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Alright. Wow. So, overarching thoughts, I guess. Episode 1 was pretty much a miss for most of the way until Clementine got involved. At that point, things started to get a bit more interesting. Episode 2 was... Stuff happened. 3, I started to get a little bit more interested. Building up some more interesting stuff going on. 4 was when it started to actually pick up a bit for me. And 5 was, yeah, all around good. Look, I think at the end of the day, this is definitely the weakest of the seasons. However, it does what it needs to do perfectly by having Clem, having Clem's outcome be dictated by not her direct choices, but by some of the choices that come from Harvey's decisions. I think it works well. I was going to say, one of the things I really like about this, and I'm going to use a comparison to The Last of Us again, because The Last of Us is the other big story-based zombie survival apocalypse, post-apocalyptic world thing that stands out in media to me. The reason why I love seeing this more than I did Last of Us 2, because one of the things in Last of Us that pisses me off the most is the dramatic jump in both Ellie and Joel's personalities. in ways that don't really make sense, or they make sense, but only if you hold your suspension of disbelief that everything, like, enough happened between them for that to occur. Which is fine if, you know, that's what you're able to, if you're able to hold your suspension of disbelief. The reason why Clem works so well, and she's just as brutal as Ellie, well, kind of, different things. Michonne came out before New Frontier, interesting. We're doing Michonne last, because we're focusing on Clem's story. The reason why Clem works for me when Ellie does not is because we actually see all of Clem's story. Like, we see her from the beginning, we see her experiences in Season 2, which definitely, I mean, stuff in 1 definitely jaded her, but stuff that happened in 2 hardened her. And even the stuff in here shows just, and even stuff here shows her a little bit more hopeful than she was. Like, it's literally like, you see the progression, and hero version is, we did not get Clementine as a hero at the end. We had Clementine as a warrior, survivor. I like it. I think it looks really good. So, overall, I do think this is definitely the weakest of the entries, by far. Nonetheless, I'd still give this like a solid 6.5 to 7 out of 10, overall. It's definitely good, I just think it needed some more touch-ups, or maybe a little bit, or probably a bit more of a likable group of the cast. Like, Mariana I liked more than Gabe, but her death occurred too quick for me to feel too much of an emotional impact. If you had to flip them, and we had Mary the whole way, and then Gabe died early, Gabe's death would be like, oh, okay, cool, the little bitch died. But then Mariana being how she was, that would have been more sad at the end, you know? Yeah, overall, though, yeah, it was good. I think the big takeaway, though, is still just, fuck, the amount of value you get by getting the Definitive Edition is nuts. Like, genuinely fucking nuts. I'm very eager to move to the next season. It's the same eagerness I had going from season 2 to 3, but I think it's going to be paid back twofold now. Oh, so I guess we would have seen some more Wellington stuff if we had chosen Kenny instead. Because we're going to be playing as Clem again. I think we're playing as Clem. Because yeah, we're moving on to season 5. Season 4, excuse me. The final season. Don't worry, we're not starting it straight this episode. You have to wait a little bit. But if we want to talk about true content, I will be importing a save. Data. Oh. Save. Oh.
When the dead started walking.
Oh, no.